be grateful and not a grumbler. I guess a lot of conversation in your workplace is marked by grumbling. Am I right? Why is it that we grumble? I think we grumble because we're discontent. And whether our colleagues realise it or not, their grumbling is a testimony to the world not being the way it was meant to be. Somewhere deep inside of us, whether we realise it or not, we know this is not the way it's meant to be. And the grumbling in our workplaces, the grumbling of our colleagues is the expression of that. This is not the way it's meant to be. We recognise that, we notice that, and our colleagues notice that, even if they don't know the reason for that. And so grumbling in the workplace actually gives a way for us to be different, and also a conversation started to deeper things. Rather than our conversation being marked by grumbling, it should be marked by gratefulness. Not because we're necessarily happy with the way things are, but because we have a hope of what things one day will be because of Jesus. And so here's a really practical point of application. Be grateful and not a grumbler. We have a knowledge of the way things, why they are the way they are. We're not surprised by frustration. And we have a knowledge of what things will one day be. And so we have every reason to be grateful and not a grumbler. So next time you're tempted to perhaps grumble or join the grumble at work, see if you can replace that grumble with a word of gratefulness. And maybe use that grumbling as a way into conversation about deeper things with your colleagues, about the world that we all want but we so obviously don't have. That grumble is a door being opened in conversation to saying something true about this world and why it is the way it is. I use a very simple line when people grumble with me, express some frustration. Something very simple as, yeah, I know, it shouldn't be like that, should it? Acknowledge that. Acknowledge the groan that they're feeling. And there's a difference between grumbling and groaning. We don't join the grumble, but we groan with them and then speak the thing that we're grateful for as well in the groans.